The next thing I knew, I was lying on the beach and the breakers were rolling over me. Some wave kinder than others must have carried me there. I got upon my feet and ran as fast as I could. I saw another wave coming after me. It was high as a hill. I held my breath and waited. In a moment the wave was upon me. I could feel myself carried farther and farther toward the dry land. The water covered me, but I held my breath and tried to swim. The wave became smaller and weaker as it rolled farther and farther up the long beach. At last I could keep my head and shoulders above water. I could breathe again. I felt the ground under my feet. I struck out with all my might for the dry land. But now the water was rushing back from the shore. I feared lest I should be carried out to sea again. I swam, I ran, I held on to the rocks. Then another great wave came and lifted me high upon the shore. In another moment I was safe on dry land. I was worn out with the hard struggle. I lay down upon the green grass. I looked up at the sky and thanked God that I was alive and safe. After I had rested a little while, I arose and looked around me. Far out from the shore I could see the ship. It was still lying where it had stuck in the sand. The waves were dashing over it. How was it possible for me to swim so far? I asked myself. Then I began to think of the men that were with me. Had any of them been saved? I walked along the shore for a mile or more. I looked in every spot for some sights of my friends. In one place I found a hat, in another a cap, and in still another 2 shoes that were not mates. But of the men themselves I saw nothing. All were drowned in the deep sea.